flow with me, okay?
Just flow with me though, because I'm introing.
Okay.
What's up everyone, Lumiere log 20. We are 1 year old as Lumiere, and this log is actually going to be a complete one take wonder. We've got 5 minutes to do the log, and there's going to be no cuts, so you're going to get all the rawness, all the realness, and all of the goodness of our mouths and speech. It's going to be great. Because
that's the purpose of what these logs are. It's an internal diary entry, just in the day-to-day workings and an update of what's been happening in Lumiere.
Over the last 365 days, I can't believe it's been 1 year already, bro. It's pretty cool. Congratulations on making it through with me.
Hey, thank you for making it through.
I thought we were going to break up after 6 months.
Yeah, well, we didn't, and that's a testament to a binding contract.
It's just way too much work to like break the company up.
Yeah.
That we just have to stay together.
Yeah. Hey, one thing we could touch on is this week Joshua and I have been doing a lot of work around moving into the new space, but we had a big meeting with the lawyers yesterday regarding the heads of agreement around the new lease, and we came out of that meeting and it was just like, man, we're grown-ups now. We're actual business owners, and it was a real eye-opening moment again, just the importance of how we need to get off the tools to be able to grow the business and get into that business management space. So
it's actually like a weird dynamic being a businessman as opposed to just being a creative. Something I'm like figuring out as we go and just sort of freestyling it, but it's an exciting journey. 1 year in, who would have thought they would be sitting in a lawyer's office?
I'm glad we're not being sued.
It was a positive meeting. But hey, it's been an awesome journey so far, and we just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's followed us, everyone who's bared these logs for the last year, everyone on our social media pages, and then also people in our worlds in reality, which is kind of a weird concept. Like there's actually people in real life that are following us as well, not just on social media. But thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited about the next year and the next few years. Some really cool things in store. Namely a new space coming just on the horizon, hopefully very soon. We're working on it as hard as we can in the background.
We so want to share something with you, but until the deal has been signed, we don't want to give away too much because plans may change, so when we can tell you more about it, we will.
Some of you may have tuned into the live stream last week where we just celebrated 1 year. We introduced a lot of the team, we had a big conversation around that. But man, last week was awesome, just taking the team out for lunch and just chatting about what Lumiere is, what it's become. And I think Tim and I both realised in that moment how important culture is and just relationships with people. We're super privileged to be running a business where people love to come to work and actually enjoy their work. And the three people who work for us, Tom, Ariana and Danielle, are just such a huge asset to the company, and thanks for sticking with us, and thanks for building something really significant.
So as Joshua said, it was a great time to be able to celebrate. We went out to Irvine, which is a local tappers oyster bar actually.
I had oysters.
You had one oyster. Great aphrodisiac apparently. So we had a great time celebrating with the team, and it was just a beautiful moment to reflect on the last 12 months of growth and being able to pull the team in. So it was just a really great time. And
just lost for words.
Lost for words.
It's been great, guys. 1 year and 365 days deep. Hopefully another 365 days to come and more. Hopefully, do you reckon? We'll still be running another year?
Well, if we're going to sign a 5-year lease, I sure as heck hope so. So yeah. Hey, one thing we should point out is that we actually launched into these logs hoping they'd be a weekly diary entry, which means we are 32 logs behind. Now we actually then pushed it back to a monthly diary entry, so technically we're only 4 behind, which is probably a little bit more attainable.
I think the more important thing is that we just do these diary entries when significant things happen. Hopefully, with the potential of someone else joining the team shortly, maybe, we might be able to get these logs out a bit sooner than 1 a month.
And with some substantial content.
Help us.
Yeah.
Please help me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Look, before we ramble on and you just waste your time listening to this log, this is Lumiere log number 2. Oh, 5 minutes is up. This is Lumiere log number 2020 coming at you. I'm Tim Williams, this is Joshua Kirk. Thanks for tuning in for the last 12 months. We love you guys. Thanks very much.